Hello everyone, this is V from VeePlayIt and welcome back to Hatoful Boyfriend. Let's go ahead and get started, shall we? And we were this one. And so ended the first day of my second semester at St. Pigeonations. I think we want to choose the class council today. As you all know, this school doesn't require you to join any club. If you want to, you can, but if you don't, then you're free to go home after school. Cool! Oko-san has time only for the track team. That's good. What about you, Shirogane? A foolish question. I already hold a position here. Ah, that's right. You became student president when you were admitted. Nepotism, huh? Don't we get to vote? Just coming to a school is enough for me. You have to take care of your mother and you're on your own after and all. I wonder what I should do. Join the... And we're going to pick the infirmary staff. Kazuaki. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun! Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend. We will do math class. Mr. Nanaki dozed off as usual, but class was somehow good anyway. I feel smarter already. Hiyoko leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. Oh, I'm supposed to help at the infirmary today. I shouldn't keep them waiting. Better hurry. Salutations, Hiyoko. Yuuya? What's wrong? Are you hurt? So sweet of you to worry for me, but no, I'm the second in command here. You are? I never would have guessed. I couldn't be happier, mon ami. Mystery is the most powerful of aphrodisiacs? Aphrodisiacs? Aphrodisiacs. Stuff. Anyway, our job as staff is to check the medications and clean up in here. Normally I'd do that, but today I've got some stuff I need to take care of. So could you handle this mess for me? Of course. My thanks, Hiyoko. Oh, and don't touch the desk. It's the doctor's personal area. I'll take you somewhere nice in return. Adieu. Ah! Yuuya flutters out the door. Did he just ask me out? Anyway, cleaning. Some of the drugs are a little weird, no matter how you look at it. Is this really an infirmary? It feels more like a human, or rather, avian experimentation room. Huh? The desk drawer is open, and there are some files sticking out. Everything was very neat when I was in here last, but maybe the doctor is a little careless about tidying up. Yuuya did say not to go near the desk, but... I think I'll... leave it alone. I don't want to deal with the doctor. I'm a little curious, but he did say not to go near the desk. Better to leave it alone. The doctor might show up and turn me into Hiyoko Salami. Sitting at home is so relaxing. Oh, tomorrow's the class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. Today is the hike. We've stopped for a break on a hillside. Who should I talk to? Let's talk to Mr. Sakuya. Unacceptable! In a temper, as usual. Why? Why do I have to come to a place like this? And on foot? It's a hike, Sakuya. You have to walk. For what purpose? As exercise? Foolishness. Exercise is for peasants. No, for fun. You're supposed to enjoy the change of scenery. Look over here. Don't we have a nice view? Dots. Sakia looks like he still has something to say, but he reluctantly comes over to me. I think maybe he's acting angrier than he really is. Sheesh, what a kid. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend math class. Let's get that wisdom up. I'm not getting this at all. Maybe you should review the basics a little more, Tosaka. Yes, sir. Hiyoko leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. I imagine you're all well aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do. Sports festival season already? If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival, so it's always been in May. What are you going to do, Ryota? I haven't decided, but probably the 3-legged race. Some birdie has to. Coo! Oko-san will handle the marathon. Indeed he will. You do have a lot of stamina, Oko-san. What about you, Sakuya? You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you? It is a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running? How about being a cheerleader? The general, in other words. Very well. Leave it to me. I don't think that's... Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use help if any birdies still can't decide. That's all for today. Ryota's doing the 3-legged race, Oko-san's running the marathon, and Saki is a cheerleader. Yuuya might be running the first aid tent. What should I do? I'll have to think about it. My nose is itchy. Itch, itch, itch. Oh, excuse me, guys. Ugh. I don't think I'm coming down with a cold, but man is my nose congested. Anyways, today's the sports festival. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the first aid tent. Salutations! Did you come to gaze into my eyes, mon ami? I heard the first aid team was short-handed. Salutations. Alas, spurned for the sake of medicine, I must work harder to prove my love. Anyway, happy to have you. As you can see, we have plenty of work to do. The obstacle course does always hurt a lot of birds. Why use a game designed for humans? Beyond me, mon ami. I suppose it's a tradition? Where's the doctor? Shouldn't he be here too? Over there. He's resting in the shade of a tree, some distance away. It looks like he's taking notes on the performance of some birds on the racetrack. What's he doing over there? He doesn't want to ruin his girlish complexion working in the heat. He does the same thing every year. Is he taking notes on something? A lot of birdies graduating from the school get scouted by pro sports teams, so maybe he's checking up on the promising ones? Uh-oh, they've started. We'll be busy soon. Get ready, mon ami. Yes, sir. And so, I spent the sports festival patching up damaged doves with Yuuya. I learned some first aid from him, so it was time well spent, I think. The first barrier for all students who make it this far, the midterm exam. We're getting them back today. Excuse me. That was nothing. I don't think I did too well. Tosaka, yes? You worked hard. Keep going like that, and you'll do just fine. One day, you could surpass me. I'd love to see that. I guess I did pretty well after all. And Mr. Nanaki seems happy with me too. Yay! Today is a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what I should do during break. Let's go to the store. I don't really need anything, but I think I'll go to the store. I've never really looked around there before. Wow, they've got all sorts of things for sale. Though these neat building materials. It looks like what you'd find in human stores trash. These nest building materials. My bad, sorry. Look like what you'd find in a human store's trash. My, how mature of you, mon ami. Planning to settle down already? Yuuya! No, that's not it. I'm still a high school student. That may be so, but you know he does reach sexual maturity within a year of birth. They do? That seems a little hasty. That aside, what are you here to buy, Yuuya? Your love, of course. My love? Yuuya, I'm not good enough? Oh well, I'll have to try again later. Is this how he talks to every girl he meets? I think that's a little rude, or let it slide. Say, I think that's a little rude. I think that's a little rude, Yuuya. What is? That sort of loose talk, like I'm a game or something. You know, that's the first time a girl's ever said that to me. I'm surprised. Thank you, mon ami. I'll carry this warning in my pigeon heart forever. Adieu. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend math class. I always find myself wondering what the math we learn is good for. Ooh, sleeping. And now we can draw a line perpendicular to the sleeping. Is this math class or nap time? Yoko leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. Today is Tanabata. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year too. I think I'll go make a wish. Wow, there's lots here already. Any birdie I know? Impossible n'est pas François? Es la belle. Can you hear the songs of the stars above? May they send you happiness, mon ami, Yuuya. Morning conference on 10th. Leave 30 minutes early. Buy another alarm clock. May I wake up on time. Nanaki. Wednesday is garbage day, remember. What should I wish for? Conquer the world by force? Rule the world from the shadows? Become a famous artist? Or the mad love of a fallen angel? This is another option that you get after you finish a certain amount of endings. We are not going to do it because I am already on a certain path. In case you can't tell, I'm after Yuuya's love. So, but I don't remember which one of these pertains to him. Let's rule the world from the shadows. I wish to take the reins of power through clever schemes and rule the world from the shadows. Oh, hello. Is that you, Tasaka? Mr. Nanaki. You should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? No thank you. No thank you. I still have some errands to run. Oh? Well, don't stay too late. Wasn't the Key Mania something public playtest starting today? Maybe I'll stop by the arcade. Today's an elective day. What should I do? attend math class. So I actually have no idea if I'm supposed to be attending math class or charisma class or math class, music class, or the track team to win Yuuya's love, but I think I can get it either way. Excuse me. Sir, how will integral calculus help us in life? Hard to say. It might never help you at all, Tosaka. But only studying things that help you in life is tiresome. Think of it as educational candy. Integral calculus is educational candy? I'm not prepared to accept this. Hiyoko leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. We're having a swimming class with the 3rd years today. All these damp, tight clinging feathers are making my heart race. Salutations, Sakya. The wet look suits you well. Do you mock me? That was more of a British accent, sorry. Hardly. I'm praising you. I'm proud to have such a handsome little brother. Your very act of speaking to me. I will get this, guys. Your very act of speaking to me is an insult, mongrel. You probably can't even swim. Ho ho ho, I wonder. Want to decide who's faster once and for all, little brother? Fool. We already know who the victor will be. But to ignore a challenge would be a disgrace to my name. Very well. Mon ami, yes? Will you be our judge? I shall judge your noble combat with all possible fairness. Of course. Just out of curiosity, who do you think will win? Yuuya. I think you'll win, Yuuya. You're ripped and Sakya's all fluff. What? Why thank you, mon ami. I'll swim my fastest for you. Get set? Go! They dive with perfect synchronization. Yikes, they're both fast, even though their skeletal structure isn't designed for it at all. It was awfully close, but in the end... Pant, pant. So who won, mon ami? It was almost too close to tell, but... Yuuya was a little faster. Well, there you have it, little brother. I can see Sakya grinding his beak in frustration. This is some sort of mistake. I demand a rematch. Sure, I'm always happy to take you on. Yuuya looks pleased. Maybe he's happy because he got to talk to Sakya? Or because he's in love with me. Ooh. Cleaning the classroom took longer than usual. I need to hurry to the infirmary. What is it? I'm in a bit of a hurry. Nothing much. Just... Have you heard of the 7 mysteries of St. Pigeonations, Hiyoko? This school even has its own horror stories? Do tell. Yeah, well, there's one that says that sometimes students will disappear in the infirmary, only to show up again as food in the dining hall and quill pens in the school store. Sounds like an urban legend to me. It does, but Dr. Iwamine is pretty suspicious. Be careful, okay? You go to the infirmary a lot, right? Has he ever done anything to you? No, but... Well, you're our girl, Hiyoko. I'm a little worried. That's true. I'll be careful. Ryota always has been one to overthink things. Anyway, can't keep Yuuya waiting. Excuse me. Huh? Yuuya and the doctor are talking about something. Did you really think I hadn't noticed? You sure look like you woke up on the wrong side of the nest. What are you talking about? I shouldn't have to explain. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I have told you never to touch my desk, haven't I? And what makes you think I ever have? This doesn't look too good. There you are, mon ami. Hiyoko can back me up on this. We were in the courtyard together until a few minutes ago. She said she was going to the restroom, so I should go ahead. I only just got here. In other words, I haven't had time to go rifling through your stuff, Doctor. Right, mon ami? Just what is going on here? It sounds like the doctor suspects Yuuya of having searched his desk while he was out. I came straight from the classroom to here, so Yuuya's obviously lying. We're gonna leave it here, guys. I hope you enjoyed this installment of Hatoful Boyfriend. If you did, remember to comment, like, favorite, subscribe, /share. And even if you didn't like it, leave a comment. Let me know what I can do to be a better LPer. I hope that I did good on this video, better than some of my other ones. I'm trying my best to keep my voice interesting. But yeah, and I'm hoping that as I continue with these series, I'll be able to do much more interesting voice acting, really put emotions into the story and stuff like that, so that it'll be a very interesting listening experience and viewing experience. So with that being said, I hope you have a fantastic day, and bye-bye!